way secure. He makes my feet like the feet of a deer. He causes me to stand on the heights. He trains my hands for battle. My arms can bend a bow of bronze. You make your saving help my shield, and your right hand sustains me. Your help has made me great. You provide a broad path for my feet so that my ankles do not give way. I pursued my enemies and I overtook them. I did not turn back till they were destroyed. I crushed them so that they could not rise. They fell beneath my feet. Where are we at? You armed me with strength for battle. You humbled my adversaries before me. You made my enemies turn their backs in flight, and I destroyed my foes. They cried for help, but there was no one to save them. To the Lord, but he did not answer. God's dead, baby, that's all right with me. You have delivered me. No, I beat them as fine as windblown dust. I trampled them like the mud in the streets. You have delivered me from the attacks of the people. You have made me the head of nations. People I did not know serve me. Foreigners cower before me. As soon as they hear of me, they obey me. They all lose heart. They come trembling from their strongholds. The Lord lives. Praise be my rock. Exalted be God, my Savior. He is the God who avenges me, who subdues nations under me, who saves me from my enemies. You exalted me above my foes. From a violent man you rescued me. Therefore I will praise you, Lord, among the nations. I will sing the praises of your name. He gives his king great victories. He shows unfailing love to his anointed, to David and his descendants forever. Amen. Let's get started. Powerful, huh?
Yeah.
Finally delivered properly. All right, guys, where are we at long? Let's go. Let's have some fun.
First up is Isaac.
I want to have fun tonight. Where are we going tonight?
Isaac.
No way.
That's Hustler.
Oh, this is where we fuck up.
Yeah.
No, let's not go to that bitch house.
I know.
Bro.
I know.
All right, let's pick a place that we're going to bless twice a week. What place treats us good?
Peppermint Hippo?
You want to try it? Scores?
I think we should.
No!
How about Peppermint Hippo?
Fuck it, let's go there.
Alright, cool.
Let's try again. Let's go in tonight, and I will go there, and I will grab the pole in the center, and I will break it with my left hand. And I'll chew on it, and pick my teeth with it. And then we walk out. Let me just go there, and grab the pole and break it. And let's go somewhere else. What's up, man? How you doing?
The TV's muted.
Wait, we can't hear you. I'm sorry. Hold on. Hold on. Our TV's fucked up. Everybody have fun tonight. Everybody win charge tonight. Everybody win charge. Okay, try again. Try.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you loud and clear.
Hello?
What's up,
Alright,
man?
hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hey man, I wanna start by saying thank you, man. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
You know, I always think a lot about my first conversation about what I'm having right now.
Yeah.
But I felt like I needed to start with that.
Oh, okay. You thought about this conversation for a while between you and I?
Yeah, in my head, right?
How did it go? I'm curious. How did it go in your head? No, seriously. Walk me through it. Wait, walk us through it. Let's take one scenario you
seriously,
had.
what?
Hold on. You've been thinking about talking to me, right? And I want to know, like, one of the scenarios you saw in your head. You would get on, and what would happen? Tell me. Because obviously this is what's going on now, right? So all that was just some fantasy. So what did you think was going to happen? What are the ideas you had?
And in reality, I just didn't want to come out unauthentic and beta. You know what I mean? So
all right, so you thought you would come on. You thought you would come on, and then you thought, what did you? Hold on. So you thought you were gonna come on, and then you thought, I don't want to be beta and authentic. So did you think I should ask about this, or I should ask this, so I don't look and sound beta? Was there a plan there before, or no?
I don't want to ask anything. I just want to talk to you. I just want to conversate. How to start. And I feel like the proper thing to do and the right thing to do was to say thank you.
You did it.
Not only for the things you're teaching and you actually helping in my life, but just your life. I admire it a lot. It's
Man, if you think you admire
So,
it, you gotta come around and admire it now, bro. You gotta see it now. Okay? Now there's something to admire here. Okay? All that other shit was like fancy jewelry. Right? Everything I had was yeah, no, it wasn't real. Well, it was real because I was real. Okay? I was always as real as the motherfucker I am today. The difference is I dealt with the same demons you deal with. I dealt with doubt, confusion, insecurity, and all that shit. So even though I was real, it was like I got all this emergency brakes on me. I was carrying a mountain on my back. I was pulling earth this way and making the sun shine. And none of that shit was my business because there was a God, right?
Yep.
So as I gave it up to God and I said, God, you let the sun shine, right? God, you know how my girlfriend is ill and I've been doing everything I can and the doctors can't help. God, what would happen if you take over? She started to get better. God, you know, like how my parents, I've kept them together through my communication, how many years I kept my parents together. God, what happens if you take over? So then I called my mom and I talked to my dad. The relationship is great right now. And everywhere I looked. And then I said, God, you know how I've been doing business? Right? What if you took over? And he said, then preach for me. I said, all right, then let's go. So now, the difference is I have no doubts, no insecurities, no fears. So I can really be myself. And you thought I was fast before. Bro, I'm so fast. I'm so fast. You have no idea. If I run backwards, I'll beat Flash. Flash.
You beat the Flash in your sleep.
I'm fast, I'm sleek, I'm everything that I would ever want to be, okay? And I'll tell you why. Because I was created like that. Okay? Because the Creator created me. Right? Same Creator created you. That's why we're having this conversation. And so when I knew that something perfect made an image of itself, and that image is I, then I knew exactly what I was. I was perfect. And fuck anybody who thinks otherwise. Especially the fucking demons in my head who think otherwise. We start there. We start with the ideas in my head that tell me I'm not perfect. Right? Why don't you suck my dick? So I made the demons suck my dick. Every one of them. Then I fucked them in the asshole as hard as I could. Then I started eating their fucking flesh. But I didn't kill them. I hung them up like pieces of meat for fucking with me for all these fucking years. And I would fucking visit them and I would slice them again and slice them again. And I'm still slicing them motherfuckers. So you have to be ruthless inside every time you as a man think you're not perfect. But how do I know how to be perfect?
Yeah.
I tell you how you know how to be perfect, okay? You give up all the things that you're doing right now. Well, how do I know you should
You gotta take courage and humility.
You gotta drop it. You know how you were like, kind of like unsure about coming on camera? Every day, as the captain said here, the leader of IMC Nation, every day you have to crucify yourself. You know why I admire him so much? Because out of all my students, and he's my student also, right? He takes the fastest correction. Now, before he had the light, he was the worst student I had. The hardest working, worst student was Yogi Chris. The least effort, best student is Yogi Chris right now. Isn't that crazy? Y'all been doing everything backwards, 180. You see it. When he used to ask me a question, I was like, fuck, man. Now you're gonna confuse everybody with this answer. Now when he asks a question, and I answer it, it goes from one sentence to me, to him. He grabs his sword, he goes inside, and like I said, he just shook. And he comes back, he goes, thank you. I go, you're welcome, we move forward. Powerful shit. Right? You got some good brothers you gotta come meet over here, bro. How old are you?
21.
Okay, don't waste your life.
To,
Don't waste your life. Drop out of school right now. What are you studying?
I'm not in school. I do construction. I paint. I do drywall. I work on homes.
That's a man. That's a man.
I turned 21 not too long ago.
That's a man. That you have a trade. You have something you can always work and make money. That's way better than wasting your time in some fucking university like a fucking faggot. Do that shit. Now you can get a job in Las Vegas. Did you know that?
No, I know, but I see more money over here in Utah when
Fuck
it comes to
money.
construction.
Hey,
So-
fuck money. Fuck money. That's why you're weak. That's why you're weak. Because you just said there's more money. Why the fuck do you care about more money? What are you going to do with it? What are you going to do with the money? Tell me right now.
Well, money is gonna improve the business if my goal is to grow the business.
Why?
That's it.
Why? Why do you want to grow a fucking
That's
business?
not
Why don't you
for
grow
no
your fucking
personal
heart?
thing.
What? Your heart is so
It's
small.
something I've
Listen,
always wanted,
your heart,
and it's something that
your heart is so tiny, and you're gonna go grow a fucking business. Why don't you grow your heart just a little bit? You like having a tiny heart that could be extinguished like that? Like a girl could reject you, and you get hurt, or the money you're gonna make, you're gonna go buy a car to attract some fucking stupid bitch, or all that other shit. You're gonna grow a business, but if you grew a business and you were guaranteed by God that you would never get another woman, you would not want to do that business, ever. So it's not a business you care about getting women. Isn't this true?
I care about getting women, yes.
Over business.
I care about
Over
a lot of
business.
things.
Over business.
Over business?
Yeah. You care if you had a choice to fuck.
Yeah.
All right, so fuck business for a second, all right? Because when I say come to Vegas, it's women over business, and you already have women over business in your head, but you think you're supposed to go there to get women. You know a man who gets as many women as me? You don't. You have no fucking clue. Okay? So let me tell you something. First of all, as my student right now, you got the wrong goal because you're trying to make a business to get a woman. I'm here getting women with these guys. You know what we're gonna do tonight? We're gonna go get beautiful women tonight, bro. And you know what we're gonna do tomorrow? We're gonna get beautiful women. And then what's Wednesday? We're gonna get beautiful women. Thursday, we're gonna take a break. And then Friday, we're gonna go get beautiful women. And then Saturday, we're gonna get beautiful women. And then Sunday, we're gonna go get beautiful women. Meanwhile, you gotta work on your fucking business so that one day you can talk to a girl. That's a waste. You're running the wrong race, bro.
So how do I go about?
I'm gonna tell you right now what you do. I'm gonna tell you exactly what you do. Because to be around me and learn this shit, as my old teacher said, it's 100% or get the fuck out. Here's how it goes. You're only 21 right now. You know how to work. You move to Vegas. You get a studio fucking for $350 to $400 a month. It's nothing. It's nothing. Okay? Then you start working and you show up every fucking day. And then you'll have more women than you know what to do. You want to give women away. I give women away, bro. You know what it's like to have women come and talk to you and he said, hold on a second, talk to him. Hold on a second, talk to him and talk to him and talk to him. Do you know what it's like to not have a fucking moment to listen to your own fucking music as a man? Right? That's me. Every night. Okay? That is available to you. You're supposed to get women. If you're with me, if you're with me, you're my student, you're supposed to get the finest bitches in love with you. I'm not sorry for that. Everybody else is sorry for not being able to do that. How's that? You are supposed to do that, but you're supposed to commit your life to it the way I committed my life to it, the way they committed their lives to it. Otherwise, bro, have a good time being the audience and watching us go, because you can cheer for us all day, right? We like cheerleaders, but cheerleaders
So
short
my next
skirts.
course of action is to make my way to Vegas?
No, not to make your way. Your next action is to get in Vegas. That's it. Don't make your way. That sounds like a long track, okay? You're in Utah. It's 3.5 hours away.
I'm in Mesquite, actually. I'm like an hour away, 45 minutes or so.
Wow.
So it's like still right behind.
But then why don't you come here tonight and come out with us to a strip club? Come tonight as my guest. Come hang out with us, bro. You have enough time. Get over here. You can shower here. Bring some nice clothes. Okay, we'll take care of your entrance to the club. We'll take care of the drive. Even the food is on me. Okay? Is he frozen?
Yeah, I don't think
No, do you hear me?
I take care of the dances.
You pay for your own dances, okay? If you want, you don't even have to, bro. You have such a good time, you won't even care. But what I'm saying is, you need to arrive. You need to talk to Cupid, which is Fernando. He's the communications director. He'll deal with that, okay? Then there's a sequence. You come here. You're gonna come here. You're gonna know what it's like to be a warrior for the first time in your life. Tonight, you ride in the car with me, with the king. Let me show you what we can do. And I have a challenge. Hey, there's a guy who challenged me tonight to see who can get more women. So I'm gonna be in the challenge tonight. I'm getting women. So come watch. Come watch me.
Alright.
Watch me jizz all over his face.
I'll be there. I'll be there today. All right.
Woo! Next. That's it. There's your answer. Arrive. Fucking business.
I'll get in contact with Fernando, right?
That's it. He's ready to go. Yeah. He's ready to go right now because you gotta start. You gotta hurry up, bro. Here we move. We're ready to go. You to come adjust, meet the brothers, get the fucking. It's called the R factor. It means reality factor. It's from Scientology. It means we gotta tell you what's happening because you think you know. You got no clue, bro. But it's fun. Come on. All right. Who next?
All right. Sounds good.
See you soon.
Next is Ja.
Ja. I love that name. Ja.
Muted.
Well, we can't hear you. Talk to the man from Galilee. He spoke to me with words so sweet. I swear I heard the angels' feet. Let me say, said, Jah, go do my will. That's the Lord talking to you. All right, Jah, what's up?
Sorry, my headphones.
It's okay. It wasn't even about you right there. No, I sang the song for you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Okay, awesome.
All right, what's going on?
Bro.
What's up?
Well, I just wanted to introduce myself because I started to listen to you about probably 2021 for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
You can understand me, right?
I call what?
You can understand them, right?
I understood that. I understood everything until you said you understand me. Yeah, I got it. You've been watching me since 2021. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the first time I met you, and met your videos and your persona and all
I mean,
that.
every video.
I was interested in how you were operating and the things that you were saying.
Yeah.
And it's funny because during that time, I had my first enlightening moment, right?
Yes.
And I stopped watching you probably last year, 2023.
Good for you.
And then for some, it's not like willfully, I just got on to other stuff and I didn't have the time.
Of course.
And this year, I've been on a journey from since like that enlightening moment.
Okay.
And this year I started to fall back to Christ.
Woo!
Started to follow God again.
That's right.
And then I just saw your videos popped up. All of a sudden. And
Here I am.
I heard what you were saying. And I was like, shit. Like he's on the same stick that I'm on.
Hey, look.
At this moment.
Look, you know what that is? Besides my beautiful feet, that's a straight and narrow path, bro. Right? So you're on it, I'm on it.
Yeah.
Don't fall off, bro, because
I'm
doing this shit. I'm now running back.
I'm saying all of this to say basically, right? I want to learn from you because I feel like a lot of my experiences and a lot of the stuff that I believe in, you teach and you do, right?
Mm-hmm.
My like when I was growing up, like as far back as I can remember, I used to see stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It might sound crazy and stupid and weird.
Doesn't sound crazy to me, man.
I used to see a lot of things when I was a child, and I grew up afraid of the dark.
Me too.
I grew up very afraid because I used to see things and I used to act like my parents if they're seeing it, and I used to always have to have someone sleep next to me. And
I know exactly how you feel.
So I had a rough time with that growing up, and I didn't understand it, right?
Yep.
So I started to deny it. I started to say, okay, it's fake, it's not real, even when I'm seeing it directly in front of me.
I know, right? Hey, the motherfucker is right there. I'm imagining this shit right now. Yeah, right.
Bro, I've had encounters where I would get physically held down and spoken to.
Yes.
And I would see the entity in front of me.
I have been having that my entire life, just like you, bro. And now I know everything about it. It's so real. It's so true.
that shit was like really wild. And my parents, they were Christians from like I was 10 years old. They didn't start off as Christians, but they became devout Christians from like I was 10, from since I reached 10 years old, right? Me and my dad didn't have a good relationship. I've lived with him, but I've never had much conversations with him until I've gotten to this age and at this stage in my life. Like we just used to be like, good afternoon, good morning, and that's it.
Yes.
He used to physically abuse me.
Yes. Congratulations.
Verbally. Yeah. So I've had a hard time with that at that stage in my life.
Hey, let me tell you what I know. Let me tell you what I know right now, okay? He was just preparing you to be so fucking tough that nobody could hit as hard as your dad. He was preparing, he was preparing you so that no matter what man ever said to you, I'm disappointing you, you said, I already disappointed my dad, so you go fuck yourself. Okay? He was just training his son for the warrior that I am, which is similar, which is, you know what? The one man who I was designed to represent and make proud called me a fucking idiot and a slave and beat me just like you, right? Until I found the light. Then he, who was an atheist, called me a prophet. Great. And then I could thank him properly for being so hard on me growing up. So hard on me. I love that he was like that. I wish he had beat my ass even more. There was times, now I look back, that he let me go too early. When he kicked me out of the house for my first tattoo, he allowed me back in at 3 a.m. He shouldn't have. He shouldn't have. He should have came into my room and said, get out. That would have been way better, I think. But you know what I mean? Like, appreciate everything he did to you to make you tough. That's all he did.
No. Listen, I'm getting there. Right? I don't know how much time you have, but I just wanted...
All day.
I wanted to speak to you before, but I just wanted to give you a little understanding.
Yeah, I would love to talk to you more. So, are you close to Vegas by chance? I don't know where you are.
I'm in the British Virgin Islands. I just joined your group like 2 days ago.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say if you're around here, come here tonight like the other guy, you know. But come to class tonight. We have a class at 5.
Yeah.
At 5, we have a class. You're my guest. It's more advanced. Okay. This is baby shit.
He's on the
Baby
class.
food.
He's on the.
Oh, you're already on the class.
That's what he said. You just joined.
Yeah.
When you already took a class, one of those advanced ones?
Not the advanced. Oh, the advanced
Yeah,
class.
I come online.
No game.
Yeah, he's been on
Okay,
game.
okay. Then I'll see you tonight, and then we can talk more. Because I think it's once you know that story you're telling me, and it begins to unfold through dialogue like this with me, I'll be able to spot certain moments where if you go in and speak in that moment, in present time, something's happened over there. My dad used example. My dad used to be hard on me. He used to beat me. I said, congratulations. He should have gone harder on you. That the program in there or the demon in there doesn't know how to fight that light because it's the truth. Well, I just smack. Hey, man, listen. I want someone to show up over here and say, my father tortured me in a dungeon, and I love him. Why? Because after that, I could walk through hell unscathed. Whoa, really? Who are you, man? Who are you to be so strong? I'm only this strong because my dad tortured me, but I could see his soul was tortured. So I never got angry at him.
Exactly.
There it is.
Exactly.
That's
when I had my enlightening moment.
Yes.
When I started to say that and let that go. It was different. But anyway,
that was it.
I'm not going to get into it now.
No, that's great. That was it. That was the essence of what you were going to say, wasn't it? Right there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was going to get to that. Yeah.
Yeah, we got to it. That was great. That was great. That was what I wanted to know too. I wanted to know that too. So that was exactly what we need to know. Okay, beautiful. Talk soon. Next.
All right.
Actually, nobody else wants to speak. If you want to speak, just raise your
We
hand.
have so many people that I want to talk to that are here.
Yeah.
So if you have nothing to say, we're going to go over here. But otherwise, speak up. What about, I know he wants to speak. The third guy next to you. What's his name?
Arturo?
Yeah.
He said he didn't want to. But...
Arturo, you don't want to speak? What happened? No update?
Hey, what's up, Ross?
What happened? I would expect an update or something from you. It was 3 days ago or something.
What's up, Ross? Good to see you, man.
Hey, good to see you. How's it going,
I've
man?
just been reading Psalm 18, man. I like it whenever you say the word, man. So I'm just rereading it again. So that's what I'm doing today.
How you feeling?
Oh, powerful, man. Oh, man. But when I see you, oh, man, it's on a different level.
Tell them, kid. We'll fucking talk about it. Let's go. That's cool.
Nah, that's weird. I just want to be about it, man.
Okay, all right. Don't let me take away your life. That's good. Moving on. Thank you. You look great. Congratulations. Okay, how about we go here? Benny.
Yes.
Bro, you remember how powerful you felt just yesterday, the day before? See what you're feeling right now? That's the next level. Feel that shit?
Yeah, I feel it's like so at peace. Like it's like nothing could literally alter my path. Like,
Ha! I'm gonna try tonight. That's a good challenge.
challenge accepted.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, definitely. I since day one, since I moved out here, I understood that if I don't put myself in the hot seat, I'm not gonna grow. And if I don't grow within those periods of time that I mentioned, 3 months, 6 months, then what am I doing out here?
Yes.
I should just go back to San Jose. And
Go back to San Jose, go back to hell.
Live the endless cycle of misery.
Yes.
Misery.
Hey, tell them on camera, all the guys, listen to this man. Speak from your heart. Tell them why they should fucking do whatever they can to learn this shit, man. Tell them.
We're so afraid of our own truth that we don't put ourselves in the light, and you'll always remain in the same spot, just wondering what I should have done, or wondering why I'm not growing, or wondering, or not even wondering, just be content, be like, you know what, I'm good at the pace I'm going. But from my experience, it's not true, because if I didn't take that risk to move out here to Vegas, I wouldn't be in this position of so much light where things that used to trigger me, I laugh at now.
Ha!
It's like, all right. Like,
Okay, let me put some words on that, okay? I'm gonna put some of my own words on that. I'm gonna be you for a minute. I'm gonna put my words, my tongue in his experience. You know, I dealt with so many demons in my life. Doubts, insecurities, people saying shit, and it would latch onto my heart. I'd walk away, and it would play in my heart. Some rejection, some bullshit. Or something I was gonna do tomorrow would grip my brain. I couldn't think about other shit. Something my mind is overtaken with the same thought over, and I can't sleep. I gotta figure it out, but then I got responsibilities, and then my heart is gripped. And if I wasn't here, I couldn't say what I'm saying right now. Those demons, when they enter my heart, there's no space for them anymore. There's so much light in here that when shade comes in, it burns it. And my head is clear, completely clear. Now, what you call the temples, I live in the temple here. It is peace. And I would have never had that had I not taken the steps to be here. And I knew I had a short amount of time, otherwise I have to go back to those fucking demons, and they grow. They grow. Just look at the people around you. Back to you.
Yeah, it's exactly what I was gonna say.
It's exactly what you did say,
Yeah.
and I'm a poet, so there you go.
So I've been out here 3 months, and the growth that I've witnessed in myself it's seems unreal, but I know it's real to the core. And like you guys met my son.
Yeah, what a man.
And a lot. I was like him a lot. Like I had a lot of light growing up.
Yeah.
When someone did harm to me, I'm like, okay, I'll forget about it, and the next day I could be the friend.
Yeah.
And
Go, buddy.
yeah. So people would ask me too, like, why are you friend if they did whatever they did to you? I'm like, I don't know. That's how I am.
Yeah.
And I just witnessed, or
Maybe I should be a vindictive fucking piece of shit like you. Huh? What's it like being like you where you can't move on with your life? How's that? Why don't you would now return that question. Well, me, that's just the way I am. I let things go, you know what I mean? What is it like to be like you, to carry things? How many things are you carrying from different people? Are you tired? Is that why your back is bent and your posture sucks? Because you actually carry a load?
Yeah.
Is that why you stink like trash? Because you carry all this garbage around with you? What is it? Why are you so disgusting? Is it because every time someone threw up on you, you swallowed their fucking throw up just to show them they were wrong? That's why you're walking like a vase of vomit, you fucking nasty ass. I'm clean. There you go, that's you too. I'm you right now, Benny. So speak when I speak. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's And I mean, now I realize why I was like that. And
Exactly.
I allowed so much darkness enter where it kind of like that light vanished to an extent.
It never vanished, it dimmed.
Yeah.
Because the darkness around it became thicker. But the light was so strong, I mean, obviously you wouldn't be here. Look who I am, look who you are, look how we know each other. Come on, man.
Yeah,
Don't
so-
make yourself light, as in, don't take yourself lightly, because I don't. I'm here right now to challenge any man, anywhere in this one concept, okay? The most beautiful women on planet Earth are under me, and when they see me, they know it. And I can take any woman from any man anywhere, and I'll do it righteously. Got that? On the other hand, I'll bet you no matter who you are, what your status, what money you got going on, I'll bet you'll be annihilated in the game of life when it comes to women. And I only have that because I know there's God. I follow Jesus. I have a straight and narrow path. And the Holy Spirit has gifted me with this so I could come challenge all the perversion and the lies and the deceit and the bitch-assness that the men have in the world. And until a man can beat me in that game, I sit as the king of this. I sit on the throne of the most beautiful woman on earth are mine. If I want your woman, I can take her. You should know that. So be my friend. Because I have no mercy for my foes or enemies. I'm here to annihilate the darkness. That's what I'm here to do. And I love it, and I breathe it, and I eat it, and so give it to me. This is exactly what I want. You get it? And there are no truer words have ever been spoken from a man. Now, every day I go to get challenged. Last night, we did a live show. It's $97 right now, right? Or is it more already?
Still 97.
It's going to remain $97 just for a short amount of time. It's 4 hours of this man, everything I preach, live, challenged by an audience that doesn't know me. You understand? I want you to see what happens. I promise you, if you're a man, this would change your life when you see it. Women, it would be entertainment, you would like it, but I really think that's pearl before swine for you. So don't watch it. Okay? But the men, if I'm real, and if what happened last night is true, then you really got to consider that I'm real and that's true, and you must be going the wrong way. Okay? For real, for real. Don't fuck around, man. Don't fuck around. Because for me, it ain't about women. It's about God, and it's always been about God. All right? That's what it's about. It's just my gift is this. So come and take the gift I have, because I'm like Santa Claus, man. I'm ready to give this shit out. I want to make men powerful and dangerous, because I believe the soul of the Father is in each man, and I could trust him with a gun to my head. I'm the guy that can trust that criminal with a gun to my head and just eat my fucking candy and say, if it's right to shoot, shoot. If you kill me, that's fine. But I just want you to know, no one's been able to do it yet. Okay? So, just like a hypnotist, try and try harder to pull that trigger, motherfucker. Go. Do it again. Go. Why is your finger stuck, motherfucker? Why is your finger stuck? Shoot, motherfucker, shoot. Watch him tremble. Right? Watch him tremble. That's the power of the Lord, all right? And I'm here to be tested, so let's keep going. What else, Bennie?
Just to end it is, for the people on the screen, if you really want to make a difference in your own life, then take the chance and move out here to Vegas, or spend a week out here in Vegas, or 2 days out here in Vegas, and you'll see the difference, and you'll witness firsthand what we are experiencing.
And because of this talk, if you hit up Bennie today and say you want to come here to stay for 2 nights, how much is it normally for that right now?
Well, that's going to be about $3,000.
To stay
Well,
here for
to
2
stay
nights and train with me,
Yeah, just stay
it's
at
$3,000.
Pegasus, yeah.
But watch, listen carefully. Let those who have their ears hear it and move on it. If you heard Bennie right now and you talk to him, you can make that price from $1 up to $3,000. If it's right for them to come, find their budget, get their asses over here. Only if you heard this talk. He has free range with that money right now. If somebody heard that and was like, damn, I would love to, but I can't because of money, talk to him, it ain't going to be a problem. Okay? But it's just today, the people who heard it, nothing else. Okay? Got it?
Yeah.
Give it to him any way you want. All right.
I have a guy up there.
Yeah.
I was talking to him yesterday ministering, and it was a money thing, but I told him, bro, you need to be out here ASAP. It's
Yeah.
like life or death for you at this point, where you're at. And
Yeah.
so, if you're listening right now, Andrew, hit up Bennie.
There you go.
Because that's your chance right there, bro.
There you go. Perfect.
Doors will have opened.
Doors have opened.
Yeah, because the money was the barrier, but
Fuck money. You guys put too much importance on money. Okay? Fuck money. Fuck it all. Fuck money. Fuck your goals. Fuck your dreams. Fuck your plans. Fuck school. Fuck your family. Fuck it all. Right? Well, you can't say that. I've been saying it for 15 years on YouTube. You just haven't been hearing it. Now I'm saying it with a righteous tongue. Very different. Fuck school. Fuck your family. Fuck your girlfriend. Fuck your parents. Fuck it all. Now I'll say it differently. I mean it still as I meant it then. Back then, I thought they were preventing me from being myself, whatever the fuck that meant, and expressing my life, whatever the fuck that meant. Now I know they're preventing you from knowing God. I know exactly what this means. And I know when you know that, you'll know you. So you know exactly what that means. And until you know God and you know you don't need any other fucking relationship as a man. As a man. Walk around all day in prayer or meditation. Be a homeless motherfucker. Live in the fucking street. Find God first, kingdom first. Everything will be added to you, as is proof every single day for us. We live in miracles here. That's why I tell people, hey, come over here. Hey, come over here. What do you think? You come over here and I take your money? You become my guest. I treat you when you come here, motherfucker. I just want you to see miracles with your own eyes in 2024. It's real, man. This is real. If I was doubting it up until last night, I am not doubting it this morning. So, here we go. Now, new chapter. Chapter 4, motherfucker. The council. Okay. Speak freely. All right. Anybody else? Anything to say? I'm speaking to myself. Speak freely. Not yet.
There are guys online ready.
Ready? Let's go.
David.
David.
Hey guys.
Hey, man. Oh, hey, brother.
Hey, yeah, I'm basking in the lights right now.
No shit. You look like you're in heaven. Hey, God to the background. Tell him.
Now it's apparent. Now it's apparent. But yeah, I just wanted to watch earlier, but since there's space to talk, communicate, I'll hop in. But I heard something that I wanted to touch upon let's say the wording of the experience.
Yes,
and so, yeah, you guys were talking about, that decision of no matter what happens to you, the forgiveness. The forgiveness of Christ, and the forgiveness of Christ comes to, taking full, total responsibility for everything in your experience, in your life, in your view, in your consequences, your actions, everything.
Everything.
And so,
every molecule of existence, every breathe in and breath out of sentences that was said, every fucking thought that came to your mind, you gotta own that bitch with amor fati. Thank you for my fate, Lord. Let's go. That starts.
Total. It's a full experience, and when you act that way, what you end up developing is a sensibility. The finest, purest, most extreme sensibility, and what it is important to know about that sensibility is that it's equivalent to strength. Anything that you possess is equivalent to that, the extreme of your sensibility. If you lack sensibility, you're weak. The more sensibility you gain, the more potential for strength that you obtain.
That's right.
And
inside the atom, inside the atom is the most powerful energy. If you guys don't know that, the atom bomb, that thing that explodes a planet now, that bomb is the process of taking a particle of atom and splitting it. The act of splitting that particle creates that much energy in an atom. Hey, how many atoms do I have in here? Would you like to fuck with me? I'm telling you, it's the same formula. I just need to know the formula. It's no different. As within, so without, as above, so below. This is made of atoms also. Now, can I split this and explode? I'll bet you if I need to, it will happen. I won't do it. It will explode. Fuck yeah.
It will. What did it say? I just, because, okay. I also have let's say, a educational channel.
Tell us what it is. Tell us what it is. Tell us what it is. Put it up.
And so, you know, here it says that in every cell in your body, there's 1.4 volts, and there are 50 trillion cells in your body. So 50 trillion times 1.4 volts. There's 70 trillion volts of electricity flowing to your body constantly.
Sounds like we're living lightning to me. Sounds like Raiden could be real. Sounds like Ryu could be real. Sounds like Sith Lord could be real.
Sounds like Kamehameha or something.
Yeah, sounds like they've been telling us, the Lord's been giving us the images so the artist can draw these images, and us as children know that that's true. That's why I did martial arts. I did martial arts so I could do that, not do this.
Yeah, exactly. But you know what? I never did martial arts, but it's in my genes.
Yes,
you know,
I know exactly what you mean.
Judo black belt. My mother did Aikido and all that. So it's just within me, and I feel it. And so when I see those things, I just know that they're true. And you know what's beautiful with the future and modernity, which is not the future but is right now, is that every universe exists within this one.
Yep.
And now we have the possibility to observe it, experience it, and accept it as reality.
I live in it.
True connectivity.
I live in it. I used to call myself, I used to do these camps, and I was like, I can jump dimensions. I would call them stargates because I could see them. And there was a code.
Yeah.
If I put this sentence together with this image, with this sound, with this feeling, boom, and I'm in a new universe, right? Literally. And so I would teach that. Now, since I have the Holy Spirit, it's very different than that. That was a mechanical way of doing something that I can, with intention, just move there. You see that? The distance of, let's say, everybody, the difference would be if you had a super fast spaceship, and it was so fast, it would go, and people were like, well, we can't even see it. However, there was a boy somewhere who would just suddenly be there. Yeah. And so life went from me having an extremely fast spaceship, because of my training in the mind and things. I was the fastest on earth, man. So fast. And so fast, nobody could get near me, honestly. So I was going so fast in life, right? And then I just became, where do I want to exist? Boom! What was all that shit that I was doing?
AZ, you know what? Well, I was that boy. When I was growing up, I never would move. Whatever experience I was physically experimenting seemed so mundane to me.
Yeah.
Because at any moment I was with God,
I know exactly.
moving around,
I know exactly.
seeing things.
You're in another world. Another world, bro. And this world is so dull compared to that world.
And so my whole struggle, my whole life, it never been to walk with God or to understand the message or to accept the way to do it or to shine His light. It was to adapt to the world.
100% right. You're right on the storyline, man. It's so trippy that you're saying this. That's exactly right. And you know what else? I know something else about that was revealed to me. God's greatest children, His warriors, were actually hidden by Him. Hidden.
Yeah.
now is the time of revelation. Wow, here I am, motherfuckers. You've been looking for me.
Like you lived your whole life, no matter the power, no matter whatever. You live your whole life, and it's like if there's this creed, people, you don't exist. You walk around, it's like the world doesn't exist to you, and you don't exist in the world.
Yeah,
it's
that's why I wear glasses.
pretty impressive.
You know, so my whole life, if I could solve any physical problem, just so you guys know, on Arash Dibazar, it would be his glasses, right? I don't have any, I have my fingers, I have a bunch of fucked up shit in my body, but this, to me, was a curse growing up, right? Because I played basketball, it broke a bunch of times, it was always too big. At some point in America, there was you guys know it, Steve Urkel. Remember Steve Urkel? Okay, so check this out. It just happened to be that I loved basketball, okay? And I was very little. I didn't speak very much English, so I'd go to the basketball court. Well, I have these glasses, and get this now, my parents are, at this moment, completely broken. We live in an attic in Nebraska, right? So, I'm playing basketball, the fucking ball hits my fucking glasses, and it fucks up, right? So, alright, well, I can't see shit. I go home, and what are we gonna do? So, guess what? This part gets taped. Now I got tape here. I'm skinny, the fucked up haircut, dressed completely wrong for the culture, and I go to school with tape. Now, Steve Urkel is on TV during this time. So people start calling me Urkel. Well, guess what? This motherfucker's still gonna play basketball. Fuck you guys. So I show up, I play with a vengeance. Fucking go, go, go. This fucking guy kicks. Listen, oh bro, this is how the second part of it. Watch how crazy this shit is. I take a break from classroom to go to the bathroom, 6th grade. I'm walking, I see a girl I have a crush on. I time it to walk next to her. I don't even know what the fuck I'm gonna say to her, right? I'm about to piss my fucking pants. She ends up walking next to me, I could smell her. Oh, she's so pretty. Suddenly, I turn. As I'm turning, there's an 8th grader, and he's kicking a basketball, right? He's kicking the basketball right at me. And I just happened to turn to see it. I still see it. This fool kicks this ball like a fucking soccer fucking championship kick, right? This ball, as I'm turning, hits me right in the face like this, right? My glasses, they were just fixed. They go, wait. I grab my face, and it feels like I'm bleeding, but I'm not. Have you been hit like that before? Yeah, he's been hit like that. There's pressure that comes out of your nose and eyes and ears, but nothing's happening. So I'm grabbing my face thinking I'm bleeding, and this girl is like, are you okay? And I'm like, I'm not okay on so many fucking levels, bitch, that one day at 47, I'll tell the fucking story and tell you, I'm not okay! So I'm just trying to like wipe the non-existent blood, doing this, thinking my nose is running. I go to the nurse, right? Whatever. So they want to do stitches. I'm afraid of stitches. I say no. I go home. Glasses are broken. I go back to school with a tape here and not a tape here. String. String.
No.
Yeah. Now here I am with a puffy face. Right?
Yeah.
Hey, that's some crazy shit. So what I'm trying to get at is simply this. Recently, when I found out who I am and what's going on in life, I'm so happy that I can only see this far. This is my vision, right? Because remember what you said? When I go out, I don't want to look any further. I'm good. This is it for me. I can stay in my world.
Yeah.
And now I know.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad I had no eyesight, because in school I'd be here. And anywhere I went, I'd be here.
Hey, me too. Yo, that's exactly the experience I had growing up. I'm telling you.
I know.
Meaning,
I'm telling you.
Right now, I don't wear them. These glasses, I don't wear them. I decided to not wear them exactly for that reason, that I just don't want to see that far. Basically, I started needing glasses at like 15 years old. When I was just too blasé with the world, so I guess God stopped a little bit of that vision.
Wow. What a blessing, right?
And right now, I'm not wearing any glasses, but you know what I want? Because I feel like that bubble is kind of our interface. to interact with the world.
Yeah.
But we have to know that bubble, know how it works, know where its specificities.
Yeah.
And
So, hey, go ahead.
And so I did that, know the specificities. I feel like it's our way to interact with the world. You know your energy, you can affect the other bubbles, the other energies.
Yes.
And what I want is to replace the regular glasses with like the interface meta glasses, so I can work with
I can
those,
see you with that. I can see your character with that. That's great. Yeah, do it. You're like
yeah, so I was thinking about that. It's
that.
cool.
Yeah, that's dope. Have you seen the movie Lucy?
Lucy, yeah, one time, something like that. I feel like I'm connected with those machines, man.
Exactly. You know what happens at the end when she begins to tap into the universe as a computer almost, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see you. I see your gift like that.
Yeah, something like that. But you know what it is?
Huh?
Me, I'm trying to do the opposite. I'm trying to upload what I know up here on this platform, so everybody can access it.
No, that's what I see.
You know what I'm
You're tapped into like the World Wide Web, the real one,
Yeah.
and then you're pulling it and trying to put it into the World Wide Web.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it can be a physical reality. We out here.
Yeah, you're like www.kingdomofgod.com, right? And you're putting that website, trying to get it here, and the technology can't even capture that yet. So you're trying to figure out how to bring that
You
here.
know, you said www.kingdomofgod. The actual name is Famerica.
What's that?
So it's F America.
What's
So
that
it's
mean?
like it can be Free America, it can be F America, it can be fam, like the fam
Any F
in
word.
America.
Fornicate
Yeah.
America. I'm here to fornicate America.
Exactly, it could be fuck America, it could be
No, I don't want to
it
fornicate.
could be feel America.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
F
Yeah, we need to
America.
feel. So yeah.
Nice.
Hey.
Hey man, nice talking,
Nice
bro.
talking
So
to you
nice.
today.
All right, moving on.
Yo.
Next is Adrian.
Adrian!
I used to have
Going on.
all kinds of glasses tape also.
You did?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're a nerd too. Let's put Adrian on so you can see him. 1 second, bro. Oh, okay. You don't want to put. Oh, there you are. Put the cursor away. What's up, bro? Oh, good song came out for you, Adrian. I don't know. It's kind of heavy. It's my ear. You see how my body's moving, Adrian? I'm gonna tell you a little
Can
secret.
you hear me?
Yeah. All right. What's up?
So I've been doing I don't know if you know about it, you probably do. It's called a semen retention, like a year.
You been doing it?
And yeah, I haven't done anything for like a year straight until like 3 days ago, but I'll explain what I'm talking about. So like, I don't know, I'd say like, yeah, it was a year ago. I was messing with this girl and I just met her and everything. And I want to know if you've been through anything like this or what, but it's kind of weird to me.
Tell me about it.
And I went to her house, and once I got in her room, she had just a whole bunch of satanic stuff all over her wall. She had tarot cards. She had like just candles and shit. And you know, I wanted to smash so bad that I just didn't care, and I just ended up smashing her. And I was dating her for like a month, and when it stopped, I was sleeping there too. When I was sleeping, she was like, I don't know how to explain it because I'm not into that, but she was messing with her candles, bringing her cards out or whatever. And after I stopped talking to her, whenever I would go to sleep on my back or just face down, I would be trying to save all my energy by doing by not nutting, obviously. And she would just appear in my dreams, or something would appear in my dreams. It would just suck the life force out from my dream, and I would wake up and have to restart everything, and I would feel so drained. I'd feel like a complete fucking puss. And that's kind of what happened like 3 days ago. I slept on my back. That's why I only sleep on my side, and I slept on my back.
and it happened. I got all the energy drained from me, and today I just feel terrible. I have so much anxiety. I have just bullshit. I don't know if that's happened to you or what it is, but
I'm gonna help you. You want help, right?
yes, sir.
All right. So you got to focus. I'm asking some very specific questions. Okay. Remember her room?
Yeah.
Was there a red star or a circle that sticks out in your mind?
Yeah, it was like a circle with like a goat on it.
That's right. Was the color red?
No, it was just an outline. It was white.
It was white. What was red in the room that took your attention?
I don't know. I don't know. She had a closet that she didn't want me to go into, and she was saying don't go in there and shit. I don't know what she had in there, but I didn't see anything in the room.
Okay.
That was red.
All right. Let's go back to that goat thing you said. Right? Did that one take your attention?
Yeah, immediately.
Immediately. That one. Okay. Now I don't know why I see that as red, but it'll reveal itself. Okay. So this goat head, when you first saw it, right? If I give you a word, see if it fits. Did it spook you?
Yeah.
It spooked you. Did that spook hit you in the chest?
Yes.
Do you remember when you looked at it and it hit you in the chest? A spook.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
That was transferred from that to you at that moment. That's the moment of it. Did you just cough or what'd you do right now?
I just coughed.
Okay. Good. So that spook hit there, but it wasn't done. That's little. That was the beginning. That's the door opening here. Then you go through the house, right? What was really black, but like the satin black or what? Black candles. What did you notice was black and you were like, that's weird that that's black?
Just everything. She had a black bed. She had black everything. She was black. So, I mean, everything was black.
Her skin too? Her skin is black? It's a black girl?
Yeah.
Oh, you got fucked. You got fucked hard. Damn. This bitch is evil. You've been cursed. Right? Now watch this. The Lord in this book, the Bible, his son is the commander here. I'm under his orders. And with his name said properly, all of those spooks get out real fast, just so you know. Just pow! Just like that. I know it. I can't even say I have faith in that. I know that better than I know what my fucking name is right now. Right? It's so easy, but I don't want you to do it yet. I want you to spook the spooks in there with me, because that's what I like to do. All right, so let's go back to that black fucking room. Weird, right? And she's black. Did she smell bad?
No, she smelled good.
What did she smell like?
Smelled like perfume, but her hair smelled like coconut oil.
Oh, God. Fuck. Okay, a big question. Ladies, close your ears. You don't want to hear it. Okay? Did you eat her pussy the first night?
I didn't do it at all.
Oh, thank God. Your face would have fallen off. It's acid. She was like, hey. All right, good job. And then what's really interesting is you were practicing semen retention, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is before you met her or after you met her?
This is after.
Oh.
This is after.
Okay, wait. So you meet her and you're not semen retentioning. Then you decide to semen retention while you're with her? Why? What happened right there?
No, I decided after because she kept just appearing in my dreams and sucking up my nut.
Oh.
So I was just like...
Bro, I want a blowjob when I sleep. What's wrong? Send the bitch my way. Address, Pegasus, AZD, Mamba, baby, come on. Leave that fucking man alone. Come suck my dick, bitch. Listen, are you okay if I take that bitch away from you?
Yeah, I'm fine. I don't even talk to her.
Yeah? Well, what if I fuck her so good and she likes it? You gonna be jealous?
That's on you.
Are you alright with that? What if I show you pictures of her and I humiliate her because I nut in her face and I let you see it? And then I piss on her and I take a shit in her mouth. Huh? Right? What if I came to you and I said, bro, I gotta show you a secret. You remember that bitch? Here's me. No, that's my ass, bro. No. Hold on. That's her mouth. Look. Here, second video. That's a better video. Look. This is her mouth. What? That's my asshole. Ready? That's just a little hair around it. You see that? Yeah. There it is. I'm shitting, bro. I'm shitting in her mouth, bro. Right? Would you watch that video with me?
Probably not.
Ah, man.
Probably not.
Because of my shit or because of her eating it? Because you gotta be okay with her eating shit right now.
Because of the human feces part, that's a little disgusting.
Yeah, that's why I want to shit in her mouth. Okay? Yeah, that's right. You should not retain your semen anymore. You're scared of her. You can't be scared of her. Fuck that bitch. You have so much semen, you're gonna go around jacking off all day today. Okay? Anything he says, jack off today. What the fuck? Bro, fuck retaining your semen. What does that mean? That's some weird shit. That's as weird as me walking in a room with a bitch with all black candles with a fucking goat in the middle of the night doing rituals on me to steal my fucking life. You doing everything you do to retain your semen is as insane as that and as deadly as that. Fuck it. Why are you retaining your semen? You want more power or light? What do you want?
When I was doing it for a year straight until like 3 days ago, I didn't want to do anything with any girl.
Yeah.
I didn't feel the sexual urge for anything.
Good for
at
you.
all.
Good. They're nasty.
That's about it.
But then 3 days ago, what happened? You got to text somebody?
No, I was just sleeping. I laid down and I woke up with my underwear soiled with my jizz and
Woo!
all my underwear was gone and I just felt terrible.
Yeah, that's terrible. Okay, but now you can be free of it. Okay? Let that bitch just suck your dick whenever she wants for now. Okay? And just enjoy it. Okay? Enjoy it. If you get up and you're a little tired, it won't happen anymore, bro. You'll be alright. But if it happens again, just in case, right? Then you get up and go, oh, the bitch drained me, right? Then you can just fucking write on Instagram, I just got my dick sucked and I feel tired. I'm not going to work today. That's your meme, right? Everything that happens to you happens for you and not to you, okay? And when you start to live like that, you become powerful and free. So what? She drained you. But you don't need to walk around with negative bullshit unless you're afraid of her. You know, if I could go back in that room with you, I'm going to walk in that room right now with that weird ass bitch. Okay? The first night you walked in, what was she wearing? Do you remember?
Just a fucking t-shirts and sweatpants, I think.
Big titties or no?
No, she had small ass titties, she had a small ass. She was very, very tiny.
She's like a little voodoo doll, little bitch. She's like a little walking voodoo doll, right? Because that's what she did. That's what she did. At least she tried. Well, she tried. Okay? And she did something, because when you dabble with darkness, you're going to get darkness. Right? Now for you, I want you to be free of it. Here's how you become free of it. You already said it, that at some point you said, I wanted to smash, so whatever. Remember that? That's a compromise of a man who's a warrior. That's where you broke, right? In that moment. Because in that moment, you worship the pussy over your own center, strength. Can you see that?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's right. So once you see that, because time doesn't exist. It's a concept in the head, we're talking about it, right? Once you see that, all you need to know is that if you went back in time and you wanted to still smash, at that moment, you would semen retention. That's why you practice it. So you could go back in time with me and say, something's wrong with this shit right now. I'm disciplined enough to semen retain for a year. All I need is a day from this weird bitch. And then what would happen is you would see how she would begin to manipulate the environment to make you have sex with her. She'd get hypersexual and you would get suspicious. At that moment, you would notice something because the veil of lust is leaving. You would look at a room and you would see again the goat and you'd be like, this bitch actually has some other intention going on. And you would see the evil and not sleep with it anymore. What does that feel like right now when you look at it?
Feels like the truth.
Yeah. How you feel right now?
Pretty good.
How did you feel when you started? Remember what you said?
I feel terrible.
That's what you said. How do you feel right now?
Pretty good.
Hey, that bitch is done. Now, should you fall prey to other demons that will make you want to think about that later, that's a demon. Drop a hoe the way you drop a hot coal. Don't grab it again. We're done. Thank you very much for teaching me the lesson that you learned today, which is a lot, but you learned something else I want everybody else to learn. It takes just one moment of truth. You should know the truth, and the truth should set you free. And then you feel great. Now today, because you made right what was wrong, all that energy that was hurting you is now, this is what alchemy is. I'm a very powerful alchemist, bro. The best, actually. Hermes. This light, this darkness, by you doing that, today through the day, will begin to turn into light, all that experience. Because it's still there. But it's no longer a negative experience. Next time, first of all, she gave you the discipline to do semen retention. That's difficult to do. You also now know in the future, you're going to have to run this number again because it'll repeat itself. Right? He's nodding big time yes, because it's happened to him a lot here, right? When that number repeats, your discipline, semen retention, and you're going to see again the evil. And at that moment, you owned that fucking demon at that moment. Because they can only do it through temptation, lies, and deceit. Right? So today, bask in the light. And all I did was take the guidance of this teacher. Because to me, he's real. And when I do this, he guides me. And I'm telling you my truth, believe it or not. But that's how it happened, okay? How far are you from Las Vegas?
He came here, bro. He was the one that said
Right now, I'm in California, but I live in Henderson.
Shit.
He came here?
He was the one that said that, bro. And you were like, he was
You're one of us. Do you know you're
I
one of
thought
us?
about you today, this morning.
Damn.
Whoa, that was good. I thought about you today. I thought, what a chicken shit. That guy left, and then I thought, fuck him. I did. Because I thought about that, the other guy. Right? That I'm going to handle tonight. And I was like, oh, okay, are these the same numbers that are repeating I'm not seeing it? That I'm giving so much light, these fucks? And then I thought about it, I said, fuck that guy. So you already fucked. And then I helped you. Good, we're good. Good to see you. Come back. Come back, bro. You look good. I like the beads. What's the beads about?
It's the Buddhist whatever I'm learning.
Good. I know a lot about it. So if you have questions about it, ask me. Anything about Buddhism. Anything about Buddhism, ask me. I know it real well. Okay?
Alright.
Alright. I'm excited actually to hear what you have to say about it. So go do some studies on it. Come back with some questions in front of everybody. Or private. I don't give a fuck. Okay? Okay. Thank you. Nice meeting you, bro. Again, nice meeting you again. And here's the thing, okay? Enjoy your day today, for real. You have a lot of discipline to be able to do that, so you know. I tried to semen retain. It lasted about an hour. And that's it. What the fuck? How am I going to do that? Okay. All right, moving on next.
There's nobody lined up right now.
What?
There's nobody else lined up.
Nobody else online? All right. T-Bone, you're back.
What's up, man?
How you feeling?
Oh.
And let's put on that man. He's been here for 2 days. He was online 4 days ago. I asked him to show up. He showed up. Here's he, and then we've been partying for 2 nights. Here he is.
What's up, y'all?
Good. Good. All right. What's going on? Tell us how the time it is today.
Oh, yeah, we have my phone right there. Under that, I got some notes I was writing.
And who remembers before he went up, I talked about the song and what it was going to be. Yeah, it's it started shifting before. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
And so by the time he was already in it, I was already able to move in.
Yeah.
Like, I was able to just, let's say here, I didn't start here.
Sure.
I was already moving, car was in drive, and I was looking for the car.
Makes
The
sense.
moment he said it, I put the gas, and I was going.
Yeah.
So it was fast.
It's a great analogy. Yeah.
Right?
But you gotta be
can do
aware.
everything I can do.
Yeah, I know. It's just being aware of that when
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
coming on.
But right now, for the first time, you're not able to see my process and catch it.
Yeah.
Because now you're not trying to understand it like that. You're just letting get the light. Take
That
care
makes
of it.
sense.
You get it? That's why you couldn't catch me before. Because I was a curse. You're trying to diagram it. Now it diagrams for you, and all you gotta do is just have faith that that's what you're doing too. There it is.
Cool.
Suddenly you gotta think too. Suddenly your word is doing that. I'm like, what the fuck? But I've been saying that about him the whole time, right?
Yeah.
He's the light side and I'm the dark side. Okay. Yes. Go ahead, brother.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What you got?
Good morning,
just
Las Vegas. I was listening
trying
to
to-
something.
Trying to gather my thoughts and just sum up this time with you guys. It's been a couple days of fellowship and just kind
Do
of
a video blog eventually about it.
Open
Your
it
first
up,
video
fine.
blog,
Yeah.
and I'll post it
Sounds
in
good.
our YouTube. Okay, like
Sounds
speak
good.
from your heart. Okay, you're supposed to get the word out. This is your first video blog that I did for my teacher. This is what he told me. Let me give you the numbers that are repeating. Before he died, he said some words to me. He said, get in front of the camera. He said, once you speak in front of the camera, he told me, doesn't matter what camera, this is dying. He said, your truth can't be denied on camera. Just get in front of the camera and speak the truth. He passed away. For 4 years, there was nothing in my head. Then one day, I decide I'm gonna go back to college. It's like 30 something, right? I started looking. One of my girlfriends always looks up my shit. Find me a theater class in Evergreen College. They find a theater class, I fucking go to school again. Man, you guys wouldn't believe it. I videotaped the teacher at some point secretly. Because by the second class, we haven't even done anything. The teacher starts using me as a reference. And you know, I got cute girls around me. And I was like, why is she using my name? She would say something like, as Arash said, and I didn't say shit. We'd just done a little exercise. And I'm like, do you see that? When the final came, the final of this class came, we had to do a monologue. I did my monologue. I went second. And so, after I finished, I came back down, and she was sitting like a little middle of the theater with the podium, and I sat over there. And she called me over. She stopped. She said to everybody, he is going to finish the final. She took her seat away. I didn't even hesitate. I sat down, and I graded everyone's final. After I finished, I'm in the car, and I don't even know what the fuck is happening, bro. As I'm driving back, I remember what Manu said. Get in front of the camera. That night was my first video blog. I said, it's been 4 years or whatever. This man said to do this. I want to tell you about him. Here's who he was to me. That's how it started. And now here we are. Now your turn. Your turn here and your turn there. Go ahead.
Yeah, something that resonates with me. I heard you say, when we speak the truth, we don't have to remember anything, and that's kind of been something that I've realized that I've lived with in my life. That I'm like, oh, that's right. That's right for me. And I don't have all this. I can't script. I can't memorize. I can't. I don't know what's in my heart. It'll be there when I need it, and just to find that confidence.
That's how you get
courage.
chicks.
Yeah.
That's how you get chicks.
So that'll
Straight
lead me
from the
right
heart.
to what I woke up with.
Where's Cupid? Boom.
The clarity.
It goes like this. It's a shot from here. That's the Cupid's arrow. Just so you know. This is going to come back later, but I got it. The Cupid's arrow is actually shot not from here, but from here. The person becomes a bow. The person becomes the bow. Cupid becomes a bow in the sky. That doesn't miss. Can you imagine it? It just goes. But the person, the angel, would suddenly look and go, boom. And then I could see something like Zeus grabbing it. Bah!
Yeah.
It's a special weapon of the gods. Like kind of what you do for me. Very specific task, right? Where the vessel is for you. Where the vessel shoots, it becomes the bow, and it can be grabbed by a god. It's a bow that can be grabbed by a righteous god.
Yeah.
And if it's grabbed by the wrong side, then it does the opposite effect. It's very powerful. Yes. Okay, yes. Thank you.
Just the word that comes to mind is suspense. It's
You like that. You like suspense.
I like to be tested.
Yes.
I like to just say, I'm not gonna fuck it up. I'm gonna let it be right when it's right.
Look at what God gave you, bro. Every step is suspenseful.
Yeah.
You just said, you have to every step wonder if it's gonna land or you're gonna fall. Right? And you have Psalm 18 in there, right?
Right here.
On your
Look at
arm. I know. Check this out.
Shim.
Check this part for you. Listen to this, okay? Here it is. There it is. He says, it's this section. You make your saving help my shield, and your right hand sustains me. Your help has made me great. Ready? This is for you. You provide a broad path for my feet, so that my ankles do not give way. That's you.
Every time you read that
step.
and you said ankles this last days,
Yeah.
every time you said the word ankles,
Yeah.
it has been like that word is
Yes.
ankles.
Yes, that's your
I don't
passage.
have ankles. You know what I mean? Like, but
Yes.
it's like, why is
Yeah.
it sticking out to me? So
Well,
that's-
because it makes sense.
Mhm.
You get from God exactly what you want, just like you get from the devil exactly what you want, guys. When you get it from God, what looked like a disability with the glasses or a lifestyle that just seemed to be just stupid to myself too. Why do I have so many fucking girlfriends when behind the scenes I'm telling every girlfriend I don't want to be in a relationship? You all know that? They can testify. Every girlfriend has been told in the most venomous sound from me, I don't want to be in a fucking relationship. This is for you, not for me. So if you're gonna fix it, you fix it, because I'm not gonna fix this. And I'm like, why am I in these fucking relationships? Right? You got exactly what you wanted from God. But just like the gentleman said before, the moment you own every particle of it and you go, thank you, here comes fucking Shazam, the superhero. And then you realize that nobody on the entire planet is qualified to speak like you and do what you do. You were given a very specific condition, right? You live a very exciting life. For you to go in the middle of the night from the bed to the bathroom is going to be the adventure of a fucking lifetime, isn't it? Can you guys get that?
Yep.
You know, for me, and I can like, from my back, I can backflip by the door. I can. And so I have to choose what level of movement I want to go into the bathroom because no one's around. How fast, how backwards, I play that one. Just so I can have a little excitement.
I used to.
Yes. Now you have way more focus, adventure, present time. Just shit, bro. And then sit, and then wipe ass, and then go back. I think I'm just gonna shit my pants if I'm you right now. Fuck this. I'd rather wear a diaper. At night, I'm gonna wear a diaper. I don't wanna get up. You get what I'm saying? You got it, man.
I almost fell off the toilet once with a turd hanging out.
Yes.
And I was like, I'm going. And if I go, it's gonna slice the turd off. It's gonna be a mess between the wall and the floor. And I'm like, I was like, it didn't happen. I'm like, okay, slow down, motherfucker.
Listen, you just remind me of some crazy shit that happened.
Wait, hold on, were you running up the stairs?
No, this happened, let me tell you, like 3 days ago.
Oh, shit.
Dude, I'm so glad you said that. First of all, that shit was funny. Hey, it was
It might
funny.
happen twice. I don't know.
Okay, but here's the thing. I have great legs, and that problem you have happens to me almost daily. Right? Where my shit gets cut off from. But let me tell you guys what happened. So around my room, you know, I'm not wearing my glasses. And when I take a shower, in the corner of the shower, I mean, without my glasses, could be a button, It could be a lint. And I'm just like, every day I'm like, man, I gotta remember to go like, so this goes on like 2 or 3 days. Then the other day, I'm like, what the fuck is this? And I put my foot on it. And it's shit. I'm not kidding. And I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? And I'm trying to figure out how this little turd, I'm like, that fall out of my asshole hole over there? Right? Was I like doing my tail in the shower and a piece of poop flew to the corner?
Dang.
Where the fuck did this little poo come from? Then I'm like, sometimes girls take showers there, right? No, it wasn't that, bro. It wasn't that. It wasn't that. So it went away as a mystery.
Shit.
But now that you said that,
It's like a haunting.
yeah, it's some fucking weird shit, man. It was literally a weird shit.
It was a weird shit, yeah. That was some
Man,
weird
it
shit.
was so fucking nasty, bro.
Fuck.
There was shit in there. Little, it was little.
Yeah.
It was like a little rabbit poop, but a little bigger.
Oh.
What the hell?
Oh, maybe it was a rat.
Yeah.
Wait, where did it come out? What?
Rat.
Rat?
Nah.
That would make.
It felt like
No.
human shit.
Yeah. If,
It smeared like human shit, bro.
Would it be the
And
same?
then I went like that. And it was like, that's shit, bro.
Would it mouse should be the same, or rat should be the same as human shit?
It feels to me the texture would be different for some reason. I don't
Yeah.
know.
I've never felt either.
I can kind of tell. It looks like that. And like that. All right, enough shit talking.
Some sick shit.
Enough talking shit. Let's talk. So back to you, sir.
You know, just speaking clearly here this morning, you know, I woke up with this clarity about last night, about the woman taking the reins and the simp guy.
Yeah.
So I wrote down, we are the root connection to Christ, and she is the flowers. When we are connected, when we're vulnerable, when we've surrendered to that as being our source, she also is too, through us too, doing that too. And if that's not there, why would she surrender to us? You know.
There's no reason for. I hope she does it.
So she's doing what's right because she's protecting the womb and she's protecting.
There you go.
And so she's.
Good
Anyway,
look at
so
it.
what would I do with
Yeah. What would you
with
do?
making my focus be my connection,
Yes.
letting the chips fall where they may, with
Exactly.
these women in my life.
Exactly. 100% right.
You know, and so there again, it's vulnerable and waiting for.
I'm gonna give you a word because vulnerability is a word used against men, and I know it. Okay. So when a man wants to say vulnerable, oh, you know what's so funny? You're gonna understand this. Remember, the question arises in the game, emotion, and then it's about to go away, and I'm not even interested in that stupid question, right?
Yeah.
And then they asked me,
Yeah.
right? Who asked me? Who like wanted to know? Do you remember? The girl, right? The girl that I ended up talking to at the end of the night. So remember that moment, right? So later on, at the end of the night, her and I have a conversation. She stops the conversation and she says, "Remember that question about emotions and vulnerability?" I said, "Yeah." She goes, "You were right because you're telling me everything you feel, but you're not vulnerable and emotional."
Right.
There you go.
And she goes, "This is actually what I wanted to say, like this is what I want."
Yeah.
I said, "This is exactly what it is."
Yeah.
Right?
Makes sense.
But their impression is that you don't talk.
Yeah,
No
they
emotion.
don't know. It's like
That you don't know yourself. That's what it sounds like to them. I got it last night. It sounds like you're someone who's not willing to share who you are. Well, bitch, ask whatever.
They want the relationship you have with Christ for themselves.
100%. That's it. That's the only
So
relationship.
you don't let that happen.
Yeah, that's it. Listen, if they can get it without you, eventually you want that. I want my girlfriends without me to do it. But it has to go through me. Eventually she has to go to the Father completely by herself. If I do my job right. Right? Otherwise, I'm chaining her to me.
Yeah.
Whatever I chain to me, I'm chained to. Right? It's a chain goes both ways. So fuck that. I'm not chained to nothing.
Yeah.
I'm going there, you're following until what? I will know as I know here. From this point forward, don't ask me right or wrong as my woman. What? There. Ready? Ready? If you fuck up, we break up. You have to have that much faith that you're not going to break up. Otherwise, you keep following me. But get to the point where you don't ask me anymore anything. Right? Then if there's a mistake, we're going to be able to handle it like that because you're righteous. It's not going to be an argument because you're going to know just like I know. But if that mistake is not handled like that, it's a breakup like you can't even imagine at this point. Why? Because I've introduced you to the kingdom of heaven. You know the righteous way. You know what's going on. And I don't fuck around with this shit. Okay? I'm sorry. I've given it all up already. And if I gotta give you up, then God bless you and me. Let's get the fuck out of here. That's how I feel about it.
Yeah. It reminds me of technique. Like if you learn technique in some martial arts and it's so fancy, or it looks lethal, but you never see it demonstrated.
Yep.
You only see it drilled or diagrammed or theorized about. Yeah.
YouTube.
And then when you see it done,
yeah,
it's like, oh, that's how you do it. And maybe it's the only man that can do that. Think of Pai Mei from Kill Bill, like the punch where like the 1-inch punch that he breaks through the fucking board. And it's like, well, that sounds great, but when you see someone do it, you become like a believer. And
that's right. That's why I'm here.
Yeah.
Come see it done. Now, something came up with that with Gio when you said that. I lost it. Back to you, sir. Go ahead, brother. Finish it up, Tigo.
So yeah, just the word I said it to. How do you say his name?
Octavio.
Octavio. I just clarity.
He's also known as
I wake up in the morning after last night, and I'm going to bed with so many good things stewing in me, and I wake up with clarity.
Yes.
I don't want to leave clarity. If I leave clarity, then everything after that is going to be more of that confusion. So how do I stay in clarity? I can surrender in the moment and just wait for that to come, or I can panic, or I can just be forcefully going through my day with all this clarity and power. But like, I don't need to leave that. I'm not confused. I said it on the Zoom, like I left confused. Like I'm a smart guy. I figure stuff out. But I was still confused.
Yeah. There's doubt. It's the demon of doubt.
Yeah, fuck that demon.
It's a demon of doubt, guys. Doubt kills. Right? Crack kills, but not this kind. It's like doubt kills, but not this kind. I try to get ahead, but I get behind. That's doubt. Doubt, you try to go that way, you go over there. It's like, just don't. You know how many times your first moment decision was actually right? Your second thought is always wrong.
Man.
And I know that. That's living off faith.
I've been practicing that lately.
That's it. That's spontaneous for me.
Bro.
I go off of the first, boom, that sushi. What is that? That. What is it? I don't know. What's the name of it? Because when I looked, it spoke to me. So I'm taking it. Even if I get sick and someone says, you see that? You should look at it. I said, no. The reason that was chosen is so I could get sick. That's why it happened. You got a backwards view. You see, I chose that and I got sick, right? I probably wouldn't have got sick. So that means that was the right choice. I'm supposed to be sick now, so fuck you. You can do nothing to me to make me doubt that my existence is good, righteous, and I'm here, and I'm going to heaven, and I'm in it. What's up?
That's faith.
You remember we were talking about speaking to the girls and stuff?
Yeah.
Not trying to come up with a witty thing, just
just
so the word the other day was hesitation.
Right.
And so I wanted to share that.
Yeah, please.
This I was fucking up when I was trying to be robotic and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, the hesitation. It's like when the skiing and the sit-skiing and stuff. It's like that moment of hesitation puts you completely out of the place of being the right move.
As a samurai,
so you're always out of it.
As a samurai, we say hesitation killed the samurai.
There you go.
You can't, and same thing with the cowboy.
Balls.
Right? Yeah, you're facing the cowboy. It's a duel. You're both looking at each other. You know you're gonna draw, but if that guy, you might be a faster draw. It's that moment is just so beautiful in the movie where it would happen. It would happen. Now here's the thing: if you shoot a gun and you really aim it in 20 feet, you know it's not easy to get a target. So if that guy's that good, he's got you and you're gonna miss. There's a lot of factors in that. But the moment where two men have to face each other, right? The one who's already dead is gonna win. Isn't that amazing? He's dead. He's not trying to live. He's there to kill you. He's already dead, and you're gonna join him in hell. Now let's go. That would be the mindset for me.
That's the old man without the mother.
That's the one. That's your story. That's your story. Right? You're supposed to start your own troops here, like that man. I told you already. Your own car, your own unit, your own position, and then log, and then get all the people who have been physically injured to show them how powerful they are.
Yeah.
That's it. It's your job.
It's inspiring.
Take it. It's yours.
25%
All right.
have disability.
It could be 100.
Well, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good chunk of.
Yeah. Again, it could be 1. It could be 100. When it's your job, you do it, guys. I don't care how many followers I have. It's harder for me to post shit like that. but it's not my job to do that. My job is to do this, okay? Maybe one of your jobs is to post, but the motherfucking post. And don't worry about nothing else. Everybody just do your job. Okay? Do your job. What is that? It's a cat. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for treating me so graciously.
I wanted you to know I treated you exactly the way you would treat me, because that's what I do.
I was just saying one more thing. I'm gonna leave here with a new vigor because I've been in a desert away from a good tribe of men.
Yeah,
You know what I
dude.
mean? But I knew they were paralleling me.
Yeah.
I didn't have the physical experience.
That's right.
And this is not really physical at all.
And
It's ending.
any weekend you want to come, you have a free
Yes,
pass
I will
here,
come.
okay?
I will come.
Yeah. You're every time you want to come, you don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
All right? Until what? Until the time that's not true. But right now, as much as you want to come. All right? You want to come tomorrow again, next week, you don't feel good, you call, you drive, any day of the week. Okay? Because this is our life. This is what we do every day. So you know how to fit in and fit out of it. Okay? All right. Anybody online? Where time is getting closer?
Yeah, we got Will.
Will. Man, Will's shining.
Different. This is a different Will.
Hey, I only know one will.
Hey, can you hear me?
The will of God. Hey, what's up? Let's flip.
I don't know if you can hear me. This is perfect.
Yes, but I'm looking for your face. Give it a second. Who's on this? All right. Yeah. Do you have a camera or no? Like, do you want
Is
to?
this better? Is this working? I can hear you, but it's like delayed.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
It's on his end.
Maybe it's on your end, says Bennie. Saith Benneth. Art thou camereth. Speakereth. It's time to change the song. I know what it is. I don't know what song it is, so we're gonna let it pick just like the last guy. Let's see what happens here. Fuck that song. Alright. What happened? We lost it?
We lost him.
Yeah, he left.
Oh.
Good. All right.
Anybody else online? Just raise your hand if you want to speak.
Let's get full screen so I can see everybody. See if anybody sticks out. Wow, more people. That's good. All right, some people we see. Let me call on somebody I know. All right. Zay. Just kidding. What about Star Truth? Can you talk, Najim? Yeah. Najim.
Well, brother.
Oh, so what's happening? I love saying your name. Your name cuts.
Right here working.
You're working? You don't work, bro. What are you doing?
Working, brother.
Pimping? No, what do you do?
Working.
Ah, working. 4 times working.
I got an employee right here helping me out.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, I got an employee here helping me out. You're not cheap. You don't fucking work. They work for you. What's up? How you feeling?
We're doing shit.
We're doing shit.
How you doing? How you doing?
I'm just great.
I'm the
Let me go.
That's not a baby right now. You kind of have like a baby vibe. You look like a baby vibe, bro. Like a baby powder vibe.
It's a cheat.
No, you look happier. Are you better?
Baby powder.
Are you happier today?
I'm always happy.
No, you're not. You're fucking dark. You're like dark Sith Lord of Death, bro. Get the fuck out of here. You don't even know how to smile. Hey, this is the first time I see you smile, bro.
All good, brother.
Hey, I didn't know you had a gap between you two. You should get that fixed. It's ugly. Right here. Girls don't like that shit. You
I
gonna
know, I'm gonna get it fixed. I'm gonna get it
Tell
fixed.
me. No. I'm joking, you fucking vain motherfucker. I'm joking. What's wrong with you?
Own that shit.
What the fuck? You want to fix your tooth like a girl? Bro, that looks dope. You know what I would do if I were you? I would take something and just make it a little bit bigger. Right, you gotta talk to Jaime. Jaime, this guy's trying to be cute.
Or a grill, get a grill.
Hey, or get a grill. Jaime, hey, kiss his forehead. You need a kiss from Jaime on your forehead, bro. Give you disgustingness. Bro, the gap is cool. It gives you character. But don't fix it. What?
Okay.
Yell at him, bro. Don't talk to me like that in front of my friends. Show some respect on your knees, fool. Najim, fuck you.
Nah, I
That's
was
you.
thinking about, we should take him out one night, man. He'll fucking be like, whoa, what the fuck?
This guy that works for you? Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll worship you after that. Bring him. Dude, that would be so fun. You know what we should do? We should do corporate events for fucking places, right? We charge $30,000 a person. Just start getting $1 million, right? Hey, bro, that's it. You look happier. Are you happier or you're not? Happier.
Yeah, alhamdulillah, I'm happy. You know, as long as I stay focused, as long as I do my prayers, that's the bare minimum. Prayer is bare minimum. You know, that's just to give you a slice of what you're supposed to do or what you're supposed to attain. You know, 5 times a day prayer is the minimum. It's for you to like barely just like step into spirituality. And then everything after that is the test from God. So, you know, every day I have tests from God and I'm doing it. You know, sometimes I fail, sometimes I win, but I'm aware. So as long as I'm aware of God in every moment, everything I do, when I sleep, when I eat, whenever anything I do, anything. You know, I have a prayer for everything we do. You know, in Islam we have a prayer for everything that we do. When we walk in the house, we say something. When we go to sleep, we say something. Before we enter the bathroom, we say something. We say
all the time.
Yeah. We say protect me from the demons.
It happens naturally for me. Yeah, it happens naturally for me. When you're in prayer, that's what happens all the time. I want to tell you something. Oh man, she was spoken when it came up. Keep going. It came up, and I didn't say anything. I didn't want to interrupt like a faggot. Next time I interrupt you, just go ahead.
Oh yeah, and then about yesterday we were talking about the Quran. I wanted to say something. Quran is actually 4 parts. The 4 parts are the Gospel, the Psalms, the Torah, and then what was revealed to Muhammad. So when you speak of the Gospel or the Psalms, it's the same. We believe it's the same.
Is it the same Psalms as in this book?
Yeah.
Exactly.
So if you think about it, Prophet Muhammad is one of the greatest preachers of Jesus Christ.
I didn't know that. Okay.
Because if you think about it, before him came Jesus.
Right.
And he was preaching to his people about Jesus and the prophets before him.
Okay.
For them to understand this spirituality, right?
Right.
So that's...
So let me get this straight. Let me get this straight. And maybe
millions, right?
Hold on, I have a question right there. Najim.
Yeah.
And I understand because I see how it is with like all the religions. I understand your answer, another Muslim might disagree with. So if there's any Muslims, I'm just asking you with your personal understanding. Are you telling me that when Muhammad came around, he went around saying that Jesus was right and you guys are not doing it? So here's another way to do that? Or what is that? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, he's basically, you know, we take teachings from all the prophets that came before Prophet Muhammad.
So what was different between what Muhammad said and Jesus?
It would be Abraham, let's say, starting from Adam to Prophet Muhammad is what we believe. So between them is Abraham, Moses, and
Is it the same Genesis story in the Quran as the Bible?
Yes, I believe, you know, whatever the Psalms was, I'm not an expert on that area. I just know surface level stuff.
You're a surface level guy.
But it says...
Let me come up to the surface. Najim. All right, let's talk surface level religion. Ready? How many times do you pray a day? How many times do you pray a day?
Me right now, 5.
Okay, good. So you're doing the requirement, right?
Correct.
And when one prays, what state should one be in prayer? Do you know? Or what would you think? No, we're no longer in the surface.
Should be in peace and tranquility. Should be in peace and tranquility.
Okay. What if I'm not at peace and I'm about to pray? I'm fucked up. I'm busy, this and that. I'm your wife right now. Najim, I look perfect. I got a big old
But
ass.
when you say Allahu Akbar,
what?
let's say you're feeling all that.
Yeah.
When you say Allahu Akbar,
Allahu Akbar.
is when you tell yourself, is when you go into peace and tranquility.
But does it work?
You gotta that's what I'm saying. It's like a stepping stone. It's not like prayer is like the bare minimum. Then
I'm
you
trying to
have
understand.
take it
I'm trying to understand.
to the next level.
I'm not understanding now. Now you're losing me. So I asked a question. Should one be in a certain state before they pray? You said peace and nothing, tranquility or something, right? And I said, what if I'm not?
No, during. Of course, people get mad. And
so before I
when
know,
you
but
get
I haven't
mad,
I haven't stepped on my prayer mat yet, bro. And I'm asking a
Right.
question so I can understand, because prayer is very important. So if I'm about to step on the prayer mat, or what is it called? There's a name for it.
I don't know. I call it Jai Namaz. In our language, in Bangla, we say Jai Namaz.
Okay, so I'm about to step on that, but I'm not in a good state of mind. I'm your wife, and you want me to pray. I'm about to go on. You look at me, I look agitated, and I just want to get it out of the way. Do you stop me or do you say go in? I want to know. No wrong answer, I just want to know what you do.
I would say go in.
Okay, all right, I'm going to go do it. So now you see her, and she's like, she's doing her thing, and it looks like she's not really in prayer. It looks like she's in surface motion, right? You're not going to stop that right now because she's in prayer, right? Or do you stop?
There's no way you can go into prayer being mad.
Oh, really?
And that is the solution to your anger, is prayer. So if you're feeling angry, first, sit down.
Yeah.
That is the rule for us.
Okay, that's
when
what I
you're
want to know.
angry,
That's what I want to know.
First, sit down.
Sit down. Good. Then what?
Sit down. If you're still angry, lay down.
Okay. Then what?
If you're still angry, pray.
On your back?
No, get up, wudu. When you wudu, that is when you're washing yourself. That is another form of getting rid of your anger.
But does it?
100% for me. 100 trillion, thousand, billion %.
So Najim, I want you to come in the field with us next time you're here. And before you come out, pray. So that you're not dark around us. If you are, and you said you prayed, then I'm gonna have to ask a question, either Islam or your prayer.
I wonder why I look dark, because that's why I was late, because I was praying. I wanted to do my prayer before I left.
Well, it just happened to me. Everybody thought you were dark.
Yeah.
So make sure you're praying to the right God.
I can see why they were saying I was distant, I felt it, I had my son with me at the same time. I'm not gonna
Not in the strip club. Not in the strip club. You didn't. No. You didn't have your son in the strip club.
I want to know.
You didn't have.
I know. I want to.
No.
I was 100%. I'll admit I was dark in the strip club.
But why? You just said prayer works for you.
Because sometimes I don't be feeling right being there, and I haven't overcame that part yet. I know I will.
Don't go.
And I've overcome so many things. When it comes to being in the strip club, I've come over drinking. I've come over so many stuff. When I was at a party, we had free alcohol. I didn't even drink one sip. It's not.
Are you going? Are you going?
I can drink it. No problem. Let's go.
Najim, you're my students. I'm trying to help you. So are you going to overcome? Is that why you're going to the strip club with us? To overcome whatever it is? Is that what you're doing? Or are you going to get girls?
I rather overcome.
But is that why I know you'd rather
do that?
I know people would rather stop smoking and do shit too. I know what you'd rather do.
Yeah.
But are you going there to overcome when you go with us, or are you going over there to get a girl? Which one? Honestly,
I honestly have no. That's one thing is I make no intention of for what reason I'm going. So.
But you should have an intention if you're gonna go to a strip club.
I'm just going because the homies is going and we're going to the strip club.
Nah, that sucks. Don't go because the homies go. We're gonna do meth tonight. You wanna do meth with us too, or what? Is that you do meth?
Of course, but that's not what
something
you're doing.
that does this. That's not good.
Heroin.
We're
that's
gonna do
not
heroin.
what you guys are doing. Of course I wouldn't. Yeah.
Right, but we're going to a strip club and you don't want to go. Why are you going? We hang out outside the strip club all the time, homie.
I don't see nothing wrong going to a strip club.
You said I don't like to go. That's why it was dark.
Yeah, it's like the same thing as going to a club or going to a restaurant. It's like, you know, it's like,
that kind
you know
of I like to go.
Yeah.
I was relating religious for some reason to it.
No.
Everybody was for some reason. It seemed like it was related to the religion. I'm talking religious shit to you right now.
No. I'm Prophet Muhammad in the strip club. What's up?
Well then, guess what? Hold on. No, guess what? There's more now. Because guess what? If it's not, that's why I was saying that. Because if you're not going for a religious experience and it doesn't matter, you just don't like going. I don't like going to clubs, so I understand that. But check this out. If that's the case, and you came out of prayer, why are you dark? Because you don't even give a fuck, right? You should be in. You came out of prayer. Why are you dark? I'll tell you.
It's probably, I don't know, because I feel like I have so much work to do maybe, and I'm like bullshitting over here in the strip club. And I'm
regardless, prayer to the Lord must overcome that bullshit about work you just said. That's a weak ass prayer or a weak ass God. And I don't like a weak prayer and I don't like a weak God. I'm here to destroy both. So I believe in Allah. I think He's a very powerful being. Right? And if you're a soldier, I want to tell you just this, okay? If you go to the strip club to get pussy, okay? That's one thing. And that's fine. We don't go for that. We go to we go as religious men. We go as religious men, okay?
Correct.
Right. So to go as a religious man and then to exit dark or be there dark is blasphemy to the great Lord that you're under. You are His representation over there. You have to be the brightest, the most in peace and joy, just here with God. You get what I'm saying? So for next time you're here, let's do that. Because then you'll be with me where I'm at. And then you and I can talk about these gods that I want to have dialogue about. Najim, look how ugly I am, Najim. I'm one ugly dude, bro. You know what I mean? I got beautiful girls telling me that's not beautiful. Look at this fucking guy. It's crazy. You're better looking than me. Yeah.
You are beautiful.
Ah, thank you, brother. Let's go out, Reggie. Let's go to dinner. Not as gay, man. All right, hey man, listen, bro. I really want you to move here, bro. What's it gonna take for you to move here? Seriously, this is stupid. But like, really,
like I said, like we have this. My mom has this house. She's old. She doesn't have a man. He died a long time ago.
No, you're not her husband.
So no, it's okay. It's okay. She doesn't control me. She doesn't do none of that shit. I got tattoos on my face. Come on. I'm still with my mom.
You got tattoos on your face?
It's okay.
Did she can't control you then?
I'm a man. I'm doing what I gotta do for my mom.
I know. I would take care of my mom just like that also. Okay? Why don't you bring your mom with you?
So what I'm doing
Why don't you bring your mom with you?
Cleaning up the house, and then the back part is gonna be rented, so my mom can make some income, and I'm over there. That's. I just want to finish this, so my mom can live and she could just do her thing. And be good.
Well, listen, I'm being selfish when I say this because I like you and I want you around me as my friend. Okay? So maybe I'm being selfish, but I say fuck it all. And your mom.
No, for sure. I know. I've done that many times in my life. I didn't feel right, brother.
Okay, fine. All right, I'm being selfish. Okay, well, it looks like it's time for me to go on.
That's why I'm here. I want to do this, and then I'll be there. Give me like 1 more month. Inshallah, I'll be there.
That's it? 1 more month, then you're moving?
Yeah, because it's only recently that I have this gentleman helping me. It's only been like a week, but shit's moving. So give me like a month, I'll be there.
Tell him you're his boss, but you talk to your...
I prayed for this guy.
Listen.
He didn't hear that, but I'm saying, yeah.
You got to learn to listen. Now listen. I'm trying to teach you.
Sorry.
Okay. You go to him and you deliver these words. You say, you know how I'm your boss? He'll say yes. You say, good. Thank you for helping me. You say, my commander, I told him about how much you're helping me. And he's very powerful. And he said, if we go to Las Vegas, he's going to treat you like a king. So then you say to him, thank you for helping me. Whenever you want to go to Vegas, I'm going to go with you. I'm going to introduce you to the commander. Okay? And then you'll change his life in that moment. But deliver it with truth. And then get his ass over here with you. Just give him if he's helping you, bro, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's sent from God.
For sure, yeah.
Oh, look at me. Look at me. Illuminati stuck. Look at my picture.
$1 million.
1 million. People are speaking, but they're not talking or some shit. Hey guys, listen, we're gonna end this, but we have a lot more to do. I have a hot date. We can go for number 2. And then that's gonna end, and then we come at 5. We have game, and then council within, I don't know, minutes. And then minutes for us, not minutes. But anyways, then tonight we're gonna go out. We'll go to that fucking hippo place. Hey, let's do this. Let's go and sit, but with no bottle. But let's be ready to suddenly get up and leave.
Hell yeah.
Have the car ready. Let's go in.
And then we just.
No, we sit, right? We sit. She comes. She speaks. Let me speak to her. And then, I'm not saying for sure, but be ready for me to say, let's leave right now. And no one even just get up, but without looking anywhere, walk right out the door into the car and take
Kick
off.
the dust from our feet.
Like literally.
Dang.
Like literally, thank you. It's exactly that. Let's give them one more chance. And then let that be a testament to that piece of shit. And we'll try every club. And then we will, you know what we do with clubs when we go. We'll pick a few and we'll go twice a week. I don't give a fuck. Why go somewhere where you're not welcome? When you're welcome somewhere else. Why? Because we're going to show up every night? So, we show up because we like it here. If bad, we'll leave. We got money, we got everything you want, all right? Hey, I want to end it. I want to end it with a passage that Zothis will read. Read us something, please, sir. Zothis is a knight for the Lord, and he's waiting for his knighthood to take place, and so are we are all waiting for it. And we can't wait for the day. It's like being on death row, bro, and your day's coming, but they don't know when it is. But you're ready to be killed. Right? You're like, I need to go and get executed already, so I can be reborn. Go ahead. As my true self.
I'm going to read Psalms chapter 1.
Psalms chapter 1. Zothis, you're going to have to read it with the voice that speaks to the whole earth, bro. That comes out of that big belly.
Let's do it. All right.
When you're gonna finish, when he says amen, I say amen. That's the end of it for everybody, okay? That's how we end it. Go ahead. You guys gonna say amen, but you say the amen, then we follow if you want. Go ahead.
Okay. Blessed is the one who does not walk in step with the wicked, or stand in the way that sinners take, or sit in the company of mockers, but whose delight is in the law of the Lord, and who meditates on his law day and night. That person is like a tree planted by the streams of water, which yields its fruit in season, and whose leaf does not wither. Whatever they do prospers. But not so the wicked. They are like chaff that the wind blows away. Therefore the wicked will not stand in the judgment, nor sinners in the assembly of the righteous. For the Lord watches over the way of the righteous, but the way of the wicked leads to destruction. Amen.
Amen. Thank you. Amen. Thank you, everybody. Thank you very, very much. And I believe that religions are man's salvation, all of them, actually. And I believe that all the gods are real and they have children here. And anybody who has children knows we do anything for them. And for myself, I follow Christ and I follow the Lord in that book. And I'm here to show that he is the mightiest Lord, one of his warriors, and so are these guys. So, let's go.
Let's go.
See you soon.